Hello and a warm welcome to video number 5, which is about hydrogen and aging. In the 4 previous videos, we talked about hydrogen being a universal remedy, which is not only beneficial to use, but necessary. Everyone is deficient in hydrogen. Unfortunately, many people have a standardized mindset when it comes to health matters, which makes absorbing new knowledge difficult. If you are among those with an open mind and choose to treat yourself with hydrogen, you will greatly benefit from it. Hydrogen is the best way to slow down aging and really rejuvenate the body. There are 2 main causes of aging. Dehydration is one. In this picture, you can see how many problems arise in connection with a decreasing water content in the body. The skin of older people is often dehydrated, but this also applies to the whole body, internal organs and tissues. Here, you can see that almost all the organs of the body consist largely of water. But why does the water content of the body decrease with age? Because the cells lack hydrogen. Both oxygen and hydrogen are the main components involved in the energy-creating process. Hydrogen is often lacking, so the cells begin to take hydrogen from the body's water to create energy. In the first webinar on hydrogen, I told you about a professor who wrote the book 280 Years of Life on Earth. He is convinced that hydrogen deficiency is the biggest cause of aging. All biochemical processes take place in water. Less water, poorer body function. On one hand, the cells absorb hydrogen to create energy. On the other hand, the body's functions deteriorate with a reduced amount of water. When the body absorbs hydrogen to create energy, oxygen molecules remain. They are what we call free radicals. If we were to add pure hydrogen to the body, the professor of the book I just mentioned says that we will not become dehydrated and we will be able to avoid free radicals. We will have more energy and less oxidation. In that way we can live much longer. And, guess what? Now we have pure hydrogen available. Use it. I'm doing these webinars to teach you how to use hydrogen properly. Remember, dehydration is due to the cells drawing hydrogen from the body's water. The second reason for aging is a reduced gene activity. Genes control the body, and different genes control different functions. With aging, they all decrease their activity, but as soon as you start using hydrogen, the activity of the genes increases again. We also have these, so-called telomeres. They are the end part of the DNA molecules. With each cell division, the telomeres become shorter and shorter, and over time, it will make us age faster. The end part of the DNA molecule shortens with age. But as soon as you start using hydrogen, the length of the telomeres increases. There is no other method that can do this. A randomized study of 40 women over 70 years of age shows that during the 6 months they drank 0.5 liter of hydrogen water per day. The length of the telomeres increased by 4%. This is incredible considering that they didn't even inhale hydrogen. They only drank 0.5 liter of hydrogen water per day with a ppb of 1500. Our smallest bottle generates up to 5000 ppb. The DNA methylation, gene activity, in the genes increased significantly during the 6 months. Remember that the women were over 70 years old when they started using hydrogen, And they already had very limited health resources and common health problems for their age. Imagine if they had drunk 1.5 liters of hydrogen water per day and inhaled hydrogen for 30 minutes twice a day. What results had we not seen then? But even with so little hydrogen, the genes became more active. The study was conducted in Chicago, USA. I have chosen to start by showing you the two main causes of aging: dehydration and the shortening of the telomeres on the DNA molecules. But there are several other causes. The brain's control over the body's cells decreases, poorer absorption of oxygen and nutrients, and more free radicals. Hydrogen is the best way to reduce free radicals. In this picture, you see how the free radicals make us age. Just like an apple that oxidizes and shrinks over time, our cells do the same when attacked by free radicals. It's called oxidative stress. It affects not only the skin but all the cells in the body, including the internal organs. Hydrogen is the only thing that can stop this, as it is the most effective antioxidant. Remember that hydrogen must be used regularly without interruption. The older we get, the more help we need to combat dehydration and oxidation. When you start using hydrogen, your body cleanses and improves. It's not a method for alleviating symptoms. It helps the body to strengthen all its systems. The communication between the brain and various organs increases when you add hydrogen. The production of signal substances increase as well. If the nervous system is out of balance, it causes aging, as does any other imbalance in the body. By inhaling hydrogen, the nervous system becomes balanced. Lack of energy is also one of the causes of aging processes. Less energy results in poorer body functions. The picture shows how the body's battery decreases with age if you don't take care of your health. If you use hydrogen, you won't suffer from a lack of energy, even when you get older. Many people end up in a vicious circle, where one problem leads to another, but using hydrogen creates a positive circle instead. One of the biggest problems with aging is that the blood thickens. One of the first reactions you get when you start using hydrogen can be spasms, especially in the head. If you compare a 50-year-old with a 20-year-old, the blood flow in the brain has been halved. It causes memory to deteriorate. But when you start inhaling hydrogen, I guarantee you that all your blood vessels and your memory will improve and the blood circulation will be restored. Let me summarize. Hydrogen reduces dehydration in the body. The genes become more active. Telomere length increases. It has the best antioxidant effect. Blood vessels and your mood improve. We can live much longer when we use hydrogen. This concludes today's video on hydrogen and aging.